What's up, Nitro Gang? I'm out here again with a whole bunch of Nitro RCs and of course the Bones Brew 30% nitro, 10% oil I've been testing. Now if you watch my last video with the speed runs with the Savage XL K5.9, this 30% nitro fuel actually did not give me any more speed. I ended the day's runs with a top speed of 46 miles per hour on the Savage, and right now what I'm doing is I'm sourcing a larger clutch bell or a smaller spur gear. It's possible that my testing on the Savage is not very conclusive, and this in fact is very good fuel. I said it's pretty much average, you know, don't expect significant speed gains because I did not get them. So now I have a whole bunch of other RCs. That's my Traxxas Jato over there. That's the MUgen MBX-5R, remarkable RC, topped over 50 miles per hour in a couple runs. This right here is the SERPENT Viper 989. Famous RC on my channel. It's currently the fastest also, 61 miles per hour with previous runs. Doing a speed pass with the SERPENT. Wow, it's carving this road over here. I also have my older Redcat here. I haven't shown this RC on my channel much because it has some kind of vacuum leak. So I've actually replaced the fuel tank for this video. I did contact Redcat customer support and they sent me a free one. So that's pretty cool. You could definitely trust Redcat. What happened last time is when I was hitting and engaging second gear, it would just bog down. So, you know, I tuned it pretty well. I think it was a vacuum issue with the tank. So now the tank is new. We're gonna see if it happens again. If it happens again, well, I'm gonna be back to the drawing board. Let's get this started. We got the MUgen Buggy MBX-5R. No E-words. Oh! This MUgen is flying. Thinks it's the HPI Pro Seat or something. Whoa, place your bets. How fast you think that was? I don't want to embarrass myself this time, guys. How fast you think it was, Jimmy? Let's see. 52. Reset. All right, guys, we got a special surprise, mostly for me, but some of it is for you, of course. We're gonna put on these larger Buggy tires. These are the original tires this came with. As you could tell, you know, we are running these 8th scale on-road tires and their diameter is quite small. 52 miles an hour is actually quite good for tires that are substantially smaller than the stock diameter. So for now, we're gonna put these on. Of course, these balloon a little bit more, but when you got the need for speed, I'm not talking about the video game, you need to go all out. If it requires running small, sticky on-road tires, that's what it takes. But we're gonna do a little swap-a-roo right now.
These
oh, these like wheel locking nuts?
Yeah.
I see, they're pretty hard to take off, right?
Yeah, because once you get them in, they you know.
Oh yeah, they like stick. I see there's like a little mechanism there. We could do a pass with the wing and then a pass without the wing, maybe.
Yeah.
These are not the standard tires that came on this MUgen, but they are the standard 1/8 scale size. You know, if I put on these road tires right next to it, you guys could tell, you know, the insane difference in terms of just diameter alone. And when you have larger tires, of course, you're gonna get more speed. MUgen speed run with the larger 1/8 scale standard size Buggy tires. Looks like a bunch of kids at the end there having a picnic. No picnics with nitros. I saw that tire ballooning in the front. Let's see what we got. 53. tires, speed pass. That's some high RPM action. Let's see what it is. Oh. 55. We got 55, guys. Actually quite good. These tires are still a little bit smaller than the regular 8 scale tires, but yeah, the handling is very, very good. 55 for a single speed buggy. That's freaking insane. This is literally a couple miles lower than a 2-speed on-road Serpent. Insane. Thumbs up. Congratulations. You're a winner of prize 2 on my channel for the second fastest nitro car. Thumbs up once again. It's Redcat earthquake time. This is actually kind of a cool RC. You know, a lot of people know this is an 8 scale entry-level monster truck. Just have a look at how big it actually is compared to the Savage. Of course, this is an extended chassis model, so that's not really a fair comparison. The tires, in fact, they're actually kind of big on the Redcat. These have a pretty nice 0.21 SH engine, a 2-speed, I would say a really nice looking body, a nice aluminum tuned pipe. I kind of like the layout of this. It's very, very light if you pick it up in your hands like this. In this whole video, I'm gonna be running this Bones Brew 30% in all of the RCs that I'm running in this video, and probably for the near future in terms of a couple years. Let's fill the gas tank. It is fully stock right now. The best thing about this is it starts all the time. The brakes are good, the steering is okay. You know, it's not a bad RC for basically brand new 270 bucks. You know, what else could you ask for? Other than, of course, the hesitation issues that I constantly keep having when I'm trying to, you know, hit those high RPMs. I'm gonna prime it a little. I hate the fact that these modern nitros don't include primer bulbs, just like the old school HPIs did, or the associated MGT. I really like the primer bulb. I know it creates like an extra opening in the fuel tank, you know, for a vacuum leak, but hey, it's convenient. Just primed it, should be fine. These things always start pretty good, actually. Up, there we go. Not bad. Warm it up a little. Let's see what happens. Yeah, baby, yeah. Oh, did you see that? It's a stunt truck. You don't even need an armor. Question is it gonna bog down when I'm trying to hit second gear? Because that's what this thing does constantly. So let's see. Oh, yeah, you heard that? I've been having that ever since I bought this truck. It doesn't turn off, but when it's trying to engage second gear, it's like ridiculous bogging. I know it's not lean because there's a whole bunch of smoke coming out of the pipe. The low end needle response is very good. You know, if it was bad, it wouldn't wheelie the way it's doing it now. But yeah, it's just bogging down. It's a good amount of smoke. It's a good amount of wheelies, and I'm not even full throttle on it. I really like the low speed driving, the low end torque of this 21SH, it's nice. But listen to this. Yeah, it just bogs down, no matter what I do. Oh. So it looks like my fuel tank that I replaced is still creating some kind of issue. And honestly, I don't think it's a fuel tank at this point anymore. If any of you guys know, I've tried tuning, I've tried everything. You know, I've tried all the adjustments on a high-speed needle. It can't possibly be that because it's getting the higher RPMs. But it just bogs down so much. Motor's not shutting off. Brakes are good. But yeah, it's just... I don't know. I don't know what this is, guys. But yeah, full throttle, it just does that. Yeah, just, I don't know what it is. Something with maybe the 2-speed gear clutch. Weird. Well, the 2-speed is kicking ass. We know the 2-speed's engaging. But it just bogs down. I don't understand. It's definitely not lean. This is like the most smoke I've ever seen. Low end response is phenomenal. Oh! Alright, NitroGang, I'm giving you the pipe. That's right, I'm giving you the best pipe angle right here. You saw that run, it pulled wheelies, the 2-speed transmission did shift. It's still, I don't know, it's bogging down. I replaced the fuel tank. There do not seem to be any apparent vacuum leaks. This thing is basically new. I bought this about 2 years ago and it was slightly used. You know, it was like a cheap purchase buy on eBay. It was a customer return. But it looked like they probably just couldn't get it running properly. That's like the case with a lot of these Redcats. People buy them, they don't know how to tune the engines, they return them. But this engine is tuned fine. It hit the high RPM when I lifted it off the ground. It shifted to second gear. It idled fine. It did not shut off a single time. So I honestly do not know what the problem could be. It like bogs down when it's engaging second gear and the wheels on the ground. Engine is tuned perfectly. Just so you know, off camera, I tried to lean it out one whole turn. I tried to richen it one whole turn and still exactly the same results. If anyone has any suggestions or ideas, please put in the comments. I love this thing. I want to test what the top speed is. I like the way this handles. I like the electronics. I like the convenient size factor. The suspension could be a little bit better. It's like a weird suspension setup. That's it for me, Nitro Gang. I gotta go to the barber shop. Oh wait, oh, they're closed right now. Well, don't worry about it. I've actually been cutting my own hair for like the past 15 years. Why pay 20 bucks to a barber when you have like frizzy hair like this? It just makes no sense. You can get yourself a whole bunch of 30% nitro fuel from Bones Brew, right? Actually ran pretty well in this. I have no problems with it. It's just the fact that this thing doesn't perform well for whatever reason. All right, Nitro Gang, it's about to start raining. I gotta leave. See you later.